So in today's video, we're going to be checking out a backpack made by a company called Everkey. And this is more of like a premium backpack, so probably not for everyone, but I am pretty excited to see what it's all about. So it comes in this separate bag, and there's actually a label on this which says save the planet together, things like that. Yeah, interesting. So it must be some kind of recycled material style that works. And yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can pull it out. And by the way, it does have some handles here. I guess you could use it for storage or whatnot else. All right, and so this is what the backpack looks like. So yeah, right off the bat, it's, you know, pretty normal looking. It's got more like of a travel suitcase kind of look. I guess more professional maybe. Now when these things do come in new, they're, you know, kind of wrinkled, and since they're empty, they kind of seem to collapse. Yeah, what's great about this thing is it has quite a few features. I guess one thing I should say is that there are two different types. So this is the 15.6 inch. They also have a 17.3 inch, which is the size of the laptop that fits in here. And this is a premium travel laptop bag, which is called the Onyx. So depending on what kind of size laptop you have, you can go either for the smaller one or the larger one. I like the smaller one better because it's easier to fit under the plane seat and things like that. Just easier in general to handle. So let's go ahead and look at this tag here. So we have the branding name, the model number, EPK 132, executive backpack. There's quite nice pictures here explaining all the features. By the way, it does have an RFID pouch or pocket, stored sensitive things like passports and, you know, credit cards, whatever. So here's a nice little layout of how everything can go inside of it. Specs of the backpack: it is a 25 liter, weighs only 3.5 pounds. The dimensions there, and that's pretty much it for this thing. So on the side here, we also have another little label that shows us where the RFID pocket is, which is right here. And another feature that is actually this pass-through here that put your backpack through your carry-on handle or whatnot else. So let's go ahead and just go through all the features of this backpack. Yeah, looking at it, you guys can see that most of it is made out of this ballistic nylon material. It's a normal kind of look that you would expect. We got leather here with the nice chrome logo. Leather on the bottom, and all of the zippers are company branded, looks like, and they have little leather straps on them. This one actually has a little red dot, but yeah, pretty much all of them look the same. And actually on the zipper itself, it does say CCBS, so yeah, if that's important, I'm not sure exactly, but I guess the main thing, it should feel nice and high quality, which the zippers definitely do. So let's start here from the top. We have leather handles. There's a couple of them, which feels really nice and premium. So what's cool is we got a pocket on the very top that is a housing for sunglasses. And inside of there, there's also another pocket with like a stretchy band. So because this is protected, you can put your glasses in here and, you know, whatnot else, even some kind of other things that you want to access quick from the top. And you guys can see that the theme is this orange on the inside with silver lining, and totally blacked out on the outside. So yeah, I love this idea with the sunglasses on top. So from the top going down, we have a small pocket here, and it's not too deep, but you know, you could put like your airline tickets in there or whatnot else that are quick to access. And this thing does have a little orange dot on it, but it does flip around to just nice clean leather. So there's another pocket here that's quite deep, you guys can see, and this thing is open, so you know, if you need to throw something in quickly and access it quickly, maybe like a magazine or a book or whatnot else, you can put it in here. And it also has a magnet, clips it together where it doesn't just stay open, so that's a nice touch. So going below that, we have another pocket here that opens up on the front, and it kind of folds out. There's some paper in here and some silica gels. So this is kind of like a typical pocket. You open up and you have some storage here. So it's probably, you know, 2-3 inches of deepness. You have a couple pockets, also pen holders. And if you guys can see this, we also have a key clip so your keys don't get lost. And this side over here has like smaller pockets. So yeah, pretty versatile. Nothing too innovative here, just a normal little opening. Now what is a little more innovating are these side pockets. So one of these, I don't know, let's see which one. Okay, this one, yeah. This one actually opens up to reveal a bottle holder. And also it could just be used like a normal pocket. You can put things in there and zip it up. And there's also a pouch with netting in there. But I do have this random bottle here. Let's see if we can get it in there. And because the way it is, you know, you could lose this bottle quite easy. This is why they include this little strap that goes over the bottle so you can kind of hold it. So you can put anything in here and this adjusts to tighten it up, and you know, now it's not going to just fall out. So I really like that. That's super cool, and it's multi-purpose. Now the other side is not as multi-purpose because it's just a normal opening and it has the same kind of pocket in there. So you can put like your charger or whatnot else in there. Now the pocket that I really like is this side one here. It opens up vertically and you would think it's, you know, kind of just a small little pocket, but let's see if I can demonstrate this, guys. If I stick my hand in there, you can see how deep it goes. I can practically, well, yeah, I am on the other side of the backpack. I can feel my finger, so yeah, my hand pretty much goes through the whole backpack and it's this wide of an opening. So this is really cool because you can put very important documents in there, RFID sensitive material, and just something that's, you know, harder to access. And if it's smaller items, you know, you can put them deep in there. So it's not something that, you know, you can just easily grab and then zip it up, and it's pretty well protected and pretty discreet overall. Now I wish on this pocket here the zipper zipped down, not up. The reason why is because, you know, you don't want to accidentally zip this thing open by, you know, picking your bag up and it'll catch on something and zip it open. So yeah, I wish they would have thought through this a little bit better. In any case, not a big deal. Still a very nice and awesome feature of this bag. So let's take a look at the bottom. Nothing too much going on here, just the same ballistic material. And by the way, this bag does stand on its own with no issues. So let's flip around to the back. I'm just gonna leave my water bottle in there. We can look at these shoulder straps and they're pretty nice and padded. They look decent. I wouldn't say, you know, high end or anything. They kind of feel normal and cheap, to be honest, but you know, they are breathable. You can see the material there. And then we got the same kind of breathable material here and here also, so your back should stay pretty cool. Now one thing I definitely like is how they added this really heavy duty strap here that's sewed to the straps themselves for that durability. And we got ballistic nylon here with also the same kind of foam pad here with the pass through for the handle. Now going back to the straps, you guys can see how they kind of go down and then they turn really quick. Because of this kind of design, you are forced somewhat to wear them high up, meaning like you can't droop it down your back, because the more you droop it, you get lower into this part and then it just wants to slide off your shoulders. So if you're the kind of person that likes to like sling your backpack on one strap or like carry it low on your back, this one here is probably not good for that. This one's gonna kind of force you to wear it high closer to your neck. So overall the stitching is pretty well and looks good. We do have this logo here that's in leather also, very nice touch. Adjustable straps here, everything seems to be pretty heavy duty. We even get this little holder here that holds the strap from just flopping around, so it's nice and clean look. And to the bottom it connects to the ballistic nylon, so yeah, very heavy duty seems like, and should last a very long time. All right, so that's mostly everything outside the bag. Let's go ahead and go in more. So first I want to show you the most outer zipper, the largest one from the bottom. And this is going to open up the backpack completely in half. And the idea here, let's go ahead and tuck these. And by the way, that's another nice thing, is that you can clean it up kind of, just tucking them away and carrying it. But yeah, once it opens up, we can see it reveals the laptop storage. And then this is kind of like our tablet storage. And as you guys can see, we have this orange material on the outside, and then on the inside, it's like this fuzzy texture. So yeah, you know, if you're gonna put your laptop without any protective sleeve in here, it should be more than fine. And what's cool is that we do have some hard corners here on the bottom that protect the laptop. So the reason it opens like this is because of airport security. Once you go through the screening, you can open it up and your laptop is separate from all your stuff, because that's what they require. And this backpack makes it very easy to do that. So I do have a 13-inch laptop and also this sleeve, which I will carry in there. And since this is made for a 15-inch laptop, a 13 is a little small. So with the sleeve, it should fit perfectly, which it does. And we have this little strap that goes over to hold it from jumping around. So that's actually pretty nice. That all fits nicely for me. And on this other side, a 13-inch laptop would actually fit in here, believe it or not. But it's made for like a tablet up to, I guess, 13 inches or so. I do have the smaller little iPad, which will fit in there obviously quite easily. And there is a Velcro strap here, also leather, that will hold it in there. So yeah, really good functionality, and it can close right up really easily and then unfold. Now another thing that I haven't mentioned yet is that on the laptop side here, you do have little pockets in the front that you can put stuff in there. So yeah, a lot of storage and quite cleverly used. So let's go ahead and zip that up. And we'll go to our other main storage, which would be this zipper right here. And this part just kind of folds out, and we got an air cushion in there, more silica. So yeah, here you guys can see we got about 4 inches or so on the depth without, you know, stretching it. And also the sunglasses holder here, you guys can see, kind of protrudes into this space. So yeah, it'd be a little bit harder to fit bigger things in here, as you know, it's a pretty small backpack. And in the flap we have 2 pockets, and then we have another larger pocket here, and then we have a zipper that has another pocket there. So yeah, quite nice and quite useful, you know, depending on what you use your backpack for. Well, maybe you guys can see a little better there inside. I got the laptop in there, I got the bottle here. So I got this little pouch here. They'll fit in there very easily. I got my headphones, which will also fit in there. Let's see, we got a charger here. Let's go ahead and put that on the side. And that easily fits there. We'll put my wallet in this protected area. Go ahead and zip the front up, and the phone I could technically put either in this front pocket, which probably not the best place. This little Ziploc here is perfect for a phone, actually, on the top, and it's protected where it doesn't fall out. Or you can technically slide it in this pocket, so yeah, but I definitely like it here better. Yeah, so pretty much a little example of some of the stuff we can put in there and how it looks like. Now, you know, depending on what you put in there, it's going to look differently than this. And as you use it, it will kind of straighten all out. There's a little bit of wrinkles just from, you know, it sitting around in the bag and being collapsed. Filling this front pocket up should straighten everything up here. And yeah, overall, the impressions of this bag is really good and quite impressive. And you guys see that even with all that stuff inside of it, we're still able to stand very easily. And that's quite convenient for travel when you want to just set your bag down and it stands on its own without collapsing. So yeah, overall I would say very well designed. Definitely looks more professional and higher end than most backpacks, especially if you're in business and you carry around your laptop and whatnot else with it. This is an excellent backpack. This should easily fit under the airplane seats as it's not very deep. And as long as you don't carry around too many things, this backpack should suffice you with the cleverly organized storage that it has. I definitely love the quick access on the sunglasses. This pocket here is great, like for the phone. The RFID protection on the side is awesome. And I'm expecting this bag to last me at least 5+ years. And I'm looking forward to using it in my travels. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little quick overview of the premium laptop bag. If you are interested in it, I'm gonna have some links in the description. Check it out. And if you did enjoy this video, then hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this and other things I do in this channel, stay tuned for more. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.